Hi everyone, welcome once again to another episode of A Developer Trying to Reach the Core. I'm George Mormasato, I'm the developer of Transcendence, and I've been playing Transcendence all the way through as a real player instead of as a developer debugging it. So far I've been having a lot of fun and learning quite a lot from my players about all the things I shouldn't do. Alright, so where are we today? We've cleaned out a lot of the ungoverned territories. We're heading deeper and deeper into it. So far, it looks like that I'm actually my ship is actually doing pretty well. I've got a nice bunch of nice missiles. I've got Lucifers, which are the nuclear missiles, which are quite good. My weapon loadout is pretty good. I've got I still have my smart cannon from the first system, just because I love the tracking weapons. But I've also got a Mark 1 howitzer, which is a great blast weapon. I've got a particle cannon, which is perfect. So that does pretty well. I've got reasonable armor, although one of the things I want to do this episode is upgrade my armor to the carbide carapace. You see that I've got the front armor. I've got one of them in the front armor, but the other ones still have weaker blast plates, so I want to upgrade that. I've also got a couple of wingmen. I've got Jenna in the Ronin here at the top, and then I've got Rama in a Centurion X, which is a pretty powerful ship, so he's going to be fine. Here I've got my Mule Auton, which is got a bunch of the basically junk that I eventually want to sell off, but I don't want to carry around in my own ship, just to give me a little bit of maneuverability. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm currently in the Orther system, which is a double star system. You can see the red dwarf star up there. And up there at the Bushida merchant, it's got some carbide carapace, and that's what I'm going to have to buy. But I got to earn some money first. There's not a lot of places to sell things, so I think I'm going to end up having to backtrack to previous systems to sell stuff. Let's see, how am I doing for money? I've got about 21,000 credits, which I think is not going to be enough to buy my carbide carapace, so I'm going to have to get some more. And while I'm at it, of course, I've got a whole bunch of stuff to sell, so I think my best bet right now is probably to backtrack a little bit and find some place to sell all my junk and get a little bit more money. All right, so let me ask my Auton to follow me. I'm gonna leave my wingmen safe and sound there. They'll wait for me. And I want to go backwards to the Draconis star system, so that's up there. I'm gonna go this way. I gotta remember where I left my wingmen. I'll come back later to destroy some of these Sung fortresses and Sung citadels, which I'm going to need to get the Huari to help me. Whoop! I don't want my Mule Auton to wander too close to that stronghold, though. All right, there we go. Here we are. Backtrack a little bit. So. Here I've also cleared up pretty well, but if I remember correctly, there aren't a lot of places to sell things. So let me keep going backwards. Mucaser is the next bet. Go. Okay, looks like black market shipyard, corporate shipyard, Makayev, which won't buy anything. There's a Tira station, which I think will buy something. See if these guys will. They'll buy some water ice, which I guess is good. Do I have anything else on the Auton that corporates might want to buy? Let's see. They don't buy weapons. They won't buy armor. They'll probably buy terracnium. Maybe some of these. Let's try that. Yeah, that's great. Just, you know, it doesn't earn me a ton of money, but at least it lightens the load. Alright, let's see if I can find a Terra station. Oh, these guys will buy some stuff, although not too much, I don't think. They might buy my... They'll buy anything on damage, which... So let's loot. They'll buy that, they'll buy that. They'll buy that. Yeah, they'll buy this stuff, if I remember correctly. They won't buy the bench. I'm going to save that for other things. I'll keep my... reactive, I don't really need that anymore either. Fuel rods I'll sell to a nice farm if I can find one. There we go, now we can sell all this stuff. Keep my missiles. I don't need those missiles. Keep my broadswords, my reapers. I can sell that. Sell blast plate. I'll keep my metals. Alright, I'm getting about 20,000 credits, that's pretty good. While I'm here, my armor is fully repaired. Maybe I'll refuel. I think I'm in good shape. Let's see, what else is around here? No ice farms. Okay. Alright, well, we've sold a lot of stuff, so I think we're ready to head back. Quick little detour, so let's make our way back. I'm going to go back through the Kronosaur Stargate. And all the way back here. And my Mule Auton is just following me around, which is great. Oh, there it is down there. Excellent. Back to reality. Now, while I'm here, let's see. I'm going to take on some of these guys. I'm going to tell my Auton to... Oh, wait. I gotta get these guys first. I don't want to destroy my Auton. Hey! Stop attacking my Auton. And now some Dwarg are getting into the fight. Well, I can get them too. Why is he attacking my Mule Auton? That's just mean. Fortunately, it's got shields, so hopefully, I hope he'll stay alive. Damaged. I got tired, I figured I'll just blast it with a missile. That was probably a waste of a missile, but what can you do? Okay, you Mule Auton are gonna stay here. Just until things clear out a little bit better. And we'll take care of some of these outposts. I gotta be careful because that guy shooting the blue ion cannon that's got an EMP, and if it hits me with my shield down, that'll hurt. Oh, and that's a destroyer looks like... Oh, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, let's stand. Just until they recover. Okay, so I need to start using some better weapons. So how about as soon as I finish with sustain, let's go for some lucifers. There we go. And another one. Another one. Yeah, don't take the chance of getting killed with those. Now, I should try... This guy looks like a Lucifer also. And him, why not? Oops. I won't waste another Lucifer. Alright, the Tripoli is going to be harder to hit. So I'll try to... Let me destroy this base first. And try to hide from the Tripoli. He's shooting some pretty low-level weapons, so it shouldn't be too hard. There we go. With this guy, perfect. Now, let's see if we can take on this guy with some of these cars. I don't want to waste them all, so I'm going to switch to broadswords. Oops. So far my armor's holding. That carapace is really good. But they keep on calling other... Oh, and here comes another EMP guy. Fighting. There we go. Well, that was a long fight. How'd we do? I don't need those missiles. I guess those I can take even though they're pretty crappy. I don't even know if I can use those. Alright, and now at least I got rid of one more base here. So now I can reach... Oh, this guy's still around. I'm not going to take my chance on him. I'm going to just use a Lucifer. There we go. This guy. This guy I can take. Excellent. Now, let's see what we can do with this Sung Fortress. Let me build up my armor a little bit. Let's repair a little bit. Let's see. Let's avoid all this stuff. There's a Sung Fortress. Where's my repair base here? There's a Commonwealth Fortress. Dwarg colonies too. Ooh, those guys are gonna be tough. Okay. Let's repair. That carapace really is good. It didn't even take much damage from it. I got 40,000. Let's also refuel. Okay, while I've got money, tell you what, why don't I go... Let's go buy some more armor. Ooh, that's in the middle of nowhere. Takes forever to get to the other star system. What are those guys? There we go. Much around here. Okay, here's the Bushida merchant. Alright, now let's upgrade some armor. Let's see how much I've got. Yes. Now, I'm gonna get this one too. Now here's the nice thing about carbide carapace. Once I have all 4 segments of carbide carapace, they all become stronger. So right now there are 200 hit points, but once I upgrade this one, they all go up to 300. So once you've kind of completed the set, they all get bonus hit points. So that's really good for me. All right, let's see what else we got. We got any weapons I want to upgrade? Well, I don't have much money, so the answer is no. But this guy has a star cannon. Level 7 weapons, these are good. These are starting to get thermonuclear and ion. So these are some good weapons. What I usually get is a fusion fire howitzer. But some of these other ones are good too. These thermal cannons require ammo, so I may not want that. The other thing I should get at some point maybe is an omnidirectional cannon, or maybe another tracking cannon. I don't know. Maybe people can weigh in. My howitzer is definitely starting to look dated. I definitely need some better weapons. The carapace is going to last me a while, but now I really do need better weapons. Helium rods. I don't even know if there are any more. Yeah, I don't need to loot helium rods. While I'm here, I'm going to take out some of these stations, earn some more money. Let's see. I'll probably need my particle cannon, but let's start with this. Here they are. Destroy these first. That's the Dwarg Master hitting me with EMPs. I think my carbide carapace might be immune to EMP, but we'll find out. Let's try to hide. These stations have a lot of hit points. There we go. Got one. And now some of the Dwarg are following me. Let's see if I can get one of these to follow. If I destroy a station or a master, then some of the zoanthropes start to follow me. They follow the strongest. That helps a little bit. But they're not very strong, so it won't last too long anyways. Shields are down. Wow, my armor is taking a lot of damage. Doing okay though. Still holding on. Got another one. Last one. I'm not gonna waste Lucifer on this, but maybe I'll waste Starburst since there are 3. I don't know if they do much. They probably don't. How about longbows? Yeah. There we go. Now I've got a bunch. Now, where's that Dwarg Master? Oh, there. Oh, I killed it. That's great. Alright, let's see what we got here. Some Xenotite, which we can sell. Artificial Plasma, which we can sell. Electrodes, which you can sell. We can sell that, we can sell that. Alright, that's pretty good. What else we got? One more. That asteroid, they've probably just got terranium. Tell you what, let me go to the curator via the Bushido so that I can repair my armor. They won't buy anything. Okay, armor's fully repaired. Let's go to the curators. The stronghold is, I think, pretty reasonably weak. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. You got a capital ship there. Okay, this might not be as weak as I thought. But we'll just blast them with longbows. I have to get my. Oh, I guess I want to need my gas. Get it off the station with missiles. Yeah, almost. There we go. Now this guy following me, this capital ship, it's a Troglav. It's basically it's a frigate made by Makayev Energia, which is the same company that makes Anton Nasser's cruiser. So this does some good damage. My armor's taking some good damage. Those missiles are really hurting. Hurting me, not him. Okay, and now I'm almost dead. Now we gotta repair. I can sell that. Sell, ooh, earth fossils. I'm also running out of fuel. I better go back. Okay, that guy's gonna chase me, and that's fine. I'll go back to Bushido, repair, and then oh, there's my little guy. My one remaining zoanthrope. Hope these guys have fuel. Ooh, they don't. I'm in trouble. I can use fuel cylinders. Yeah, perfect. Oh, and that's the nice thing. I used some heliotrope fuel cylinders that I looted from the heliotropes. And that kind of fuel is so good that once in a while it enhances your reactor, and in this case it looks like it, sure enough, did enhance my reactor. So let's I think that worked great. So now my reactor is 180 megawatts instead of 150. That's nice. All right, I think we're done with this star. I'm not gonna loot the asteroid mines. So let's head back. Let's head back to the main star and start taking on some more Sun. So if you notice, I've destroyed. Where's my list of? Here we go. Stations destroyed. I've destroyed one Sun fortress. I have to destroy I think 4 or 5 of them, in order to get the Huari to like me, to consider me a friend. So my goal is to just keep on destroying them. Sung Citadel also counts. If I destroy that, that also counts as a for purposes of quarry. So let's go for that one. Now that one's a little bit harder, so let's plan this out a little bit. Yeah, see how many, see what they've got? They've got a lot of defense satellites. It's probably got a couple of Earth-class slavers. Let's wind slavers. Here are the defense satellites. I'm gonna do the same thing I do. Ooh, I don't have many missiles. I don't want to waste my Lucifers. I don't have too many stilettos left either. I guess I'm gonna have to. Use buy some more missiles. Well, we're almost at the fort. Let's go to the fortress first then. Oops, who's that? Guys. This is where I wish I had omnidirectional, but that worked good enough. Let's go to the fortress. I can take out the death trucks, the cartel too, while I'm at it. Well, maybe I can't. My aim is pretty bad. There we go. These guys are not very strong. Oh, done with fuel rods. They have a lot of medicine, which I can sell at various places, so I definitely want to keep that. Alright, let's go back to the fortress. Fuel, I don't need to repair, but I do want to see what missiles I can buy. Oh, but I don't have much money. Now I have to get more money. And now I'm back to the same problem where I can't sell anything. Let's see if Oceana. I don't think they will. What I have to do is find a trade route where I can sell the stuff that Oceana makes. Yeah, they won't buy anything. What are they? They make kind of random consumer stuff. I think there is a... Oops. Oh, here it is. That guy is the one that keeps chasing me. I'm gonna have to destroy him at some point. But before I do that, let me... There's stuff I can sell. I know where I can sell it. The previous system had some corporate enclave. Corporate enclave would let me sell it. And there's a corporate enclave. Black Market Station might also buy military stuff, but I don't want to sell any of that stuff. I can make money. Oh, I can make money, but there's no corporate station here. I need to... get some of that more stuff there. Alright, 15,000 is pretty good. That's good enough. Now let's buy some more. Who's this guy? Oh, it's a troll. Alright, let me take care of him. I'm going to use my howitzer and my cheap longbows to get a gazillion of them. Shields are down, and it keeps hitting me with missiles, which means my armor keeps being damaged. And those missiles hurt. But I've almost got him. And my missiles hurt too. Not too much. Trying to hit him in the end. There we go. Back to the fortress. And I can't forget my wingmen who are hanging around somewhere in the inner system. I want to make sure I don't leave them behind. Oops, passed it. Commonwealth Militia. Please repair my armor. Thank you. Please refuel. And let's buy some missiles. Yes, I want some lucifers. I want some broadswords. I don't care about these. I'll buy stilettos because they're tracking too, so why not? Excellent. Now, can I upgrade anything? No. There's nothing good. And I can't afford it anyway. Ooh, they have the... I can't. So I need to get to the to get to 250. I need 37,000 credits. Okay. All right. Let's head for this. Let's head for these. This Sun Fortress here. I think I can take this. What are these? Illegal miners. Okay, here's the Sun Fortress. There's a lot of Dwarg up there too. Ooh, that looks like a Dwarg master. Try to avoid him. This is tough because they're right next to each other. I'm gonna try first to take out these defense towers. Take them out with my long. Let's try the broadsword, see if that works. Looks like it'll take. Oops. There's an asteroid in the way. Almost dead. Almost dead. Jeez. There we go. Target the other one. There we go. Target another one. Oh, actually, I can just target. I'll target this, just the fortress with lucifers. See how that works. No, not very much. It's not very well damaged. Alright, maybe I should take out the other fortresses. Use the broadswords. They're cheap. Oops, wrong one. go. Now, I'm going to use my lucifers to finish up the job. Whoops. Cyber attack. I guess I better get out of here since I can't shoot. Wow, those guys stand up to lucifers. That's pretty impressive. Oh, Dwarg territory. This I can take out just with my howitzer. Oh! I took damage in the explosion. Oh! I better get out of here. Oh, that hurt. Rookie mistake, I got too close to the station. There we go. Oof. I don't know if they'll repair my armor. They might be, yeah, it's too damaged to be repaired. Well, let's see if, the store might help me. I gotta wait for the timeout. Let's try, while I'm here, I'm gonna try ingenuity. Oh! My deflector got enhanced. That's beautiful. I love it. Alright. So my armor is still damaged, but I can't use that, can I? No, I can't. But I think I might be okay to take out the Dwarg Colony. So let's stick with the howitzer. Do what we did before. I gotta be careful though. If my shields go down, I gotta run. You know what? I'm just gonna use my missiles. Okay, now I gotta go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Can rely on Domina to repair me. Now I think I've just got... Nope. I don't think I've got any enemies. Great. A ROM. Some stuff to sell. Ah, excellent. Repair kits. Now I can repair my armor. Yeah, now I've repaired it enough. Now I should be able to go back to the fortress to repair it. So, these guys are still alive? Take care of it. There we go. I don't think I ever looted the fortress either. That might be useful. These, oh, those are not even worth it. Level 1, I can't. They're not gonna do much. These I suppose I could sell somewhere, but they're not worth very much. Okay. Phew. Well, it's been quite a lot of running back and forth and quite a lot of destruction, but I'm doing very well. I've got everything except the. Let me repair my armor. I've got everything except that Sung Citadel. Let's see what people are saying. I haven't gotten a chance to read chat, but let me just do it. Just seeing if there's any good suggestions for what to do, but it looks everything. I think everyone's happy with what I'm doing. I hope. All right. So now let's try something else. Now that I've still got a bunch of Lucifers. I've got one more Sung Citadel. Let's do something maybe not. Let me find my wingmen. There they are. Okay, how about Rama? Why don't you come with me? I think Jenna's okay, and let's see if we can take on the Sung Citadel together. Okay, I'm gonna hold off here. Try to take out some of those defense satellites. Let's see. I'll use some Lucifers. Perfect. Got one. Got two. Ooh, an Earth Slaver. Well, he'll wait. Got another one. That's the Citadel itself. Let me get out of here before I've taken out a couple of the. I think after this I can just go in. Let me get my shields up a little bit. Get Rama's shields up a little bit. Okay, and now I think we can go. Target. I'm gonna let Rama take out the Earth Slaver. And I'm gonna go take out the Citadel. There we go. Ooh! I died. Wow, I don't know. Okay, you better come with me. That was close. I gotta get this guy. It looks like what happened was I got killed and Domina saved me. Phew! that was Desperate Escape, by the way. That's one of the powers. What happens is, if I take enough damage to destroy my armor, if I've got Desperate Escape, I will essentially be saved temporarily, and as long as I can get away, I'm fine. Whew, that was close. That would normally, if I didn't have that power, that would have definitely, I would have been dead. I would have been completely dead. Whew. Oh, I don't have any money. I need more money now. Ramen needs repair, no doubt. But that's pretty good. I still destroyed the Sung Citadel. Now, of course, the Earth Slaver and the others are after me. But we'll deal with them as soon as I heal up. Here's the Earth Slaver. Oh, he lowered my shields. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, the Earth Slaver can be pretty tough. Did I get it? I got it! Alright. Stuff to sell, stuff to sell. I don't even have any place to loot it. Alright, now that we've killed that, let's go back to the Citadel. We should be able to go back and loot it. This is pretty good. I'm mostly damaged, but I should be able to make it. Any defense satellites still active? There's one. Two. I won't risk it, I'm just going to take them out with my Lucifers. Attack Rama while I get this guy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Micro nukes. Ooh, longshoe spears. Ooh, those are good. Some barrels that I don't know what they do, and nothing else useful. Alright. I better refuel. Now, I don't know what these barrels do, but I've got an analyzer. I've got a couple analyzers. So let's start analyzing. Meteor steel dust. Oh, okay, that's not good. That basically, that basically will just reduce your will essentially ionize your armor so that you can't use shields anymore. So I definitely don't want to use those. Let's see what else I can identify. How about this one? Platinum cash card. Oh, that's what I need. All right. That's a good amount of credit. What else can I identify? How about titanium artwork? Modern forgery. Okay, so I can dump those. Jettison. Those I can sell. That's a program that I need a quantum CPU for. Those are fine. That's fine. Okay, still need to find a place to sell, but I'm still doing pretty well. Alright, let's go back to the fortress. I've cleaned out this system. Still have to find a place to sell stuff. No, sorry. I want to armor. Repair. Excellent. Still got some money. Let's see if I can buy some more missiles, because I used up all my missiles. Oh, they haven't ordered new missiles yet. Alright. Well, that's good enough then. Doing well. Alright, so now that I've cleaned up this system, I think we're ready to move on to the next system. Let me do one more. I'm in good shape. Let me do one more militia mission. Just to see if I can get some more promotions. Ah, that's right, no missions here. Okay, well then we're done. Let's go to the next system. Let me call Jenna to warm up. Who are these guys? Let me get my Mule Auton to form up, and then we'll meet at the Stargate. There's Jenna. My Mule Auton will be coming soon. In fact, he'll meet me once I go to the gate. Right. Here we are. Now, we've been to this system before, oh, we have not been to this system. Here we are, the new system. Do I have any map ROMs? No, I don't. Bummer. Bummer. Well, let's explore a little bit. Ah, a Bushida merchant, that's good. If I need to get more armor, that's a great place, okay. They won't buy anything though, and right now I'm looking for a place to buy things. Farian Colony, Stargate. Let's see what else is around here. More Sung Slavers, a Heliotrope colony. I'm going to avoid those for now. We're just going to scan. You know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Before I do anything, I'm going to leave my Mule Auton around here. You wait here. Maybe Ram and Jenna too. They'll be safe with the Farians. Alright, let's explore a little bit. Sung Fortress. I'm gonna avoid that for now. There's this ring of asteroids around here. There's probably stuff there. But let's first try this planet out. Ah, finally, it's a station that I think will buy things. Looks like a armed Commonwealth station. Finally, they'll buy some stuff. I've been carrying around all this junk. This is going to lighten my load. Those. Keep those. Fair enough. Not bad. Alright, let's keep exploring. There's Makayev. I don't need anything there. A tinker. These guys will manufacture items. I don't think there's anything. Oh, and they also. They'll buy damaged weapons. Maybe I'll bring my Mule Auton over here. these are the kind of things that they build. I just need to find pieces. Maybe I should hold out for the. Maybe I should get an omnidirectional laser cannon if I had a. If all I need is an X-ray laser cannon and an omnidirectional laser. That would be great. I don't think I'm gonna find those. They'll make Lucifer missiles if I have fusion triggers, which I don't have right now. They'll make, what else would be good that I need? Dual Mark IIIs, which I just need a bunch of Mark IIIs. That would be better than what I currently have. Let's keep going. This asteroid belt. Ooh, a Sun Fortress. I avoid that. Nothing else around here. Sometimes there's stuff near these planetoids. Yep, another Sun Fortress. That's definitely not good. What are these guys? It's funny, my smart cannon from literally the first system is still pretty useful out here. You know, the tracking really does help, right? Especially for the wind slavers, which are just so weak anyways. I think that's a really pretty good good weapon. Nothing around here. The system is pretty clean. Maybe I'll do one more pass, and I think that might be it. And maybe at some point. Well, I haven't found the next, or have I? Yes, I have found the next Stargate. While I'm here, I'm going to check out that planetoid over here, out on the edge. Sometimes there's stuff there. Some Citadel. Illegal miners. Alright, that's good. I need to destroy more Sun Citadels, that's where I'm going to go. Okay, so I think I've covered this ring. I'm going to do one more pass of the inner ring. And I think we can consider most of the system mapped except for that outer ring, which I could check out. There isn't usually much here. I think it's a pretty sparse asteroid ring over here. Yeah, there's not much here. That's about it. Alright, so this is a great... We've made good progress. I think we're gonna... Oops, what's going on here? Oh, oops. Whoops. That was overkill. Wasting a Lucifer on a wind slaver. There we go. All right, back with my posse here. I think this is a good place to stop this episode. I think we're in good shape. I've upgraded a bunch of things. I've got my full armor set. I've got some money. I found a place to sell things, and now we've got a system with a bunch more Sun fortresses that we can destroy. And once we get those, then we'll start hopefully find some of the Huari missions. We're getting pretty deep into the ungoverned territories. The next is the sanctuary system, which is traditionally the halfway mark. There's still a bunch more mini systems in here, including some more Anton Nasser missions. The whole Chimera storyline is going to start to continue once we get deeper in. So there's lots going on. Looks like I've survived yet another episode thanks to Domina's desperate escape power. So I'm gonna sign off. Thanks once again for watching. We're getting deeper and deeper into the game, and things are gonna start getting more and more dangerous. So we'll see how long I can survive. thanks everyone, and I'll see you next week.